Hello everyone, Pink Envelopes on Parliament Hill, opposition to C7, friends helping friends, and tonight's webinar. It's Wednesday, February 24th, and this is Quick Updates. So We Need a Law has kicked off the Pink Envelope campaign. You could send a message to members of Parliament about the issue of sex-selective abortion. All you need to do is buy pink envelopes and write a brief note on the back of each. If you can't find pink envelopes, Janita has an awesome alternative.
Good morning from here in Winnipeg. We wanted to show you how we are making pink envelopes for the Pink Envelope campaign from We Need a Law. We went to Staples and picked up a 500 pack of paper, pink paper, and we are making our own envelopes. It's a great family activity, and they're super easy to make. I'm going to show you now how easy it is. So it's 4 simple folds. Just fold your paper up, leaving about an inch, maybe an inch and a half from the top. Fold it down there, fold it in on both sides, roughly an inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch. Doesn't matter. It's all gonna make an envelope. And you wanna take scissors and cut out these side 2 corner squares. And then you fold up, glue down these 2 sides, and there you have a pink envelope, a homemade pink envelope. They can be all different sizes. They don't have to be perfect. You add your message and your address and they're ready to send off to MPs. So we want to encourage all other ARPA chapters to get on board, grab a pack of paper and start sending some envelopes.
Thanks so much, Janina. If you want to get involved, go to WENEEDALAW.CA for more details and for some draft messages that you can write on the back of the envelopes as well. Next up, the House of Commons is debating amendments to Bill C7 this week. As we mentioned in our call to action earlier this week, this is our last opportunity to call on Parliament to kill this bill. The Senate made several amendments to the legislation, adding provisions for those with mental illness and for advanced care directives, making this bill much more dangerous and concerning than it already was. MPs have been mentioning that they received hundreds of emails and phone calls from concerned citizens about the expansion of euthanasia. We need to keep up the pressure. Thanks to your message, the opposition parties, Conservatives and NDP, have been standing and speaking in opposition to Bill C7, particularly as it relates to those with disabilities and mental health issues. We're asking you to call your member of Parliament to ask them to kill this bill ahead of their vote. Go to ARPACANADA.CA/C7 to find your MP's phone number and a phone script that you can use. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your continued engagement and passion in fighting this bill. With everything that's going on with Bill C7, Bill C6 on conversion therapy has not faded out of view. Here's Ed.
Hey, thanks, Colin. Friends helping friends. You know, sometimes there's nothing better in life than to see friends helping friends. And this has been the case between ARPA Canada and our good friends at Free to Care on the issue of Bill C6 conversion therapy. Folks, it's been an honor and a privilege to participate in webinars hosted by our friends there. We could present from a legal perspective, we could share the impact of C6 on our schools, and we could also share a number of calls to action with people who attended these webinars. We've also been able to host webinars on our own and invite our friends at Free to Care to help us out there as well. And most recently, we did so for the Netherlands Reformed community across the country. Folks, there were 340 people who attended that webinar. You got that right, 340 people. It was really, really cool to see. And they also took us up on our calls to action. So this is a shout out if you're a church leader, church member, and you're still confused about this bill, not sure what to do. Give us a shout, info@ARPACANADA.CA. We'd love to host a webinar. We'd love to give you some calls to action. We'd love to help because there's nothing like friends helping friends. Back to you, Colin.
Finally, this evening, join BC Manager Levi Minderhout and Alberta Manager Ed Hogerdijk as they unveil ARPA's latest respectfully submitted policy report and discuss how parental responsibilities, constitutional protections, and empirical evidence all support an education system that includes a range of options. Go to ARPACANADA.CA to register. That's it for Quick Updates this week. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.